TJ the Black T here with another unboxing review video. This one's a special one, simply because this is something, I anticipate these unboxings and reviews more than others, simply because, it's a Nike ID. It's something that I created, and it's not like, you don't get to see what they look in hand until you actually receive it. There's no going on YouTube to check for a review. There's no looking at them on the shelves at a store. You won't know what they actually look like in hand and a physical image, physical, what it looks like until they're mailed to you, which, I like. The anticipation's crazy. It took 3 weeks for these to come through. Come in a little brown box. Different from your traditional Nike boxes. This comes from China, of course. So let's crack these open and let's see what they look like in person. At this point, I will try to put up the image of what they look like, when you order them online. I will try to insert that at this point right here. So it should pop up. If not, sorry, my bad, but here's what they physically look like. For those who have never ordered a Nike ID, they do come in your black white box, Nike ID on the corner, NikeID.com, black swoosh there, and on the back there's no sticker, the size or any of that. I open it up, plain white tissue paper, and hashtag my Nike IDs. These do have a crazy smell to it. And these are just crazy. Let me get the other pair out. Wow, these are pretty amazing. I used the Air Max 90 as the silhouette, and this is it. Wow, these are just amazing. So for this, I was just playing around with, the colors and everything they had. They threw up a new material to use, the 3M, like the reflective 3M. You can make the whole upper 3M. So I was just playing around with that, and, I liked the way the gray looked. So, I wasn't sure exactly what I was doing at first. At first I was kind of thinking of making a, kind of like a 3Lab 5 type design, because I liked the way the gray looked. But then, I was continued messing around, and I also liked the red reflective. So I decided to put that, make the entire upper gray. Got the gray laces. The tongue is also 3M. The entire upper is 3M except for these part where the laces go. But everything is 3M. Except for that as well, and the back I've grayed out as well. Midsole white, except for the wedge and air bubble gray, and the brown classic gum bottom. The more I fooled around with it, I kind of thought it kind of looked like a Wizard of Oz theme, just in my head. So I'm nicknaming these the Tin Mans, simply because those who have watched the Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man, of course, is like gray, silver, whatever, and in the movie he's going after his heart. That's what he's trying to achieve. So I kind of figured, the red is his heart, and the entire upper gray with that reflective kind of looks like a Tin Man. So that's what I did. So that's what I'm dubbing them. I'm dubbing these the Tin Mans, for that reason. But these just came out crazy in person. These just came out a lot better than I thought they would. Because, when you see things on images, images sometimes don't look as good as, when you have the actual thing in hand. Even some, standard releases that, Nike and Jordan brand or whatever pop out. Sometimes the images look dope. But when you actually see them in person, you kind of they alright. But these are just crazy. And then you got boom, got that Nike Air Max done there, and you got your size and your Nike. You got your size stamp there. It says Nike ID. And the cool thing I like about this is they give the date of when they started manufacturing. So for these, it's 9/18/2015. So I thought that's a cool touch that they do. They put the date of manufacture on the stamp, like regular releases. So I thought that was a cool touch. And then you got your inside, your sock, your insole. You know, it says Nike ID on the inside. And your sock liner I did is gray as well, so it's all grayed out. If it's either in the gray reflective or just a standard gray, I can't wait to get these on feet. To be honest, like I am just, these are just really crazy in my opinion. These just look so clean. Like I can see these actually like physically being released. I can see these just releasing. Oh, and the gum bottom, I liked the gum bottom, just, you know, I think it's a classic look, classic touch. But for these, I put the gum bottom, and the way they kind of fit into the whole Tin Man thing is, you know, them going through the yellow brick road. They got that, you know, they walk on a dirty road, so I figured, you know, gum bottom. And just I like the way it kind of looked with the gray and the red, you know, having that little bit of brown on the bottom. But damn, these came out great. I haven't done a Nike ID in quite a while. The other Nike ID I did was a Chris Paul 7. Those I'll probably throw up for like kind of like a flashback Thursday type deal, where I'll just, you know, pull them out and talk about them a little bit. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start a segment and do like a flashback Thursday and pull out like, you know, pairs that I've worn previously and just, you know, pull them out, show them off a bit, and, you know, not do like a review, but kind of like just an overhaul. You know, maybe share a moment or two, you know, how when I purchased them, you know, a story behind them, whatever, why I liked them, you know, something like that, just to keep content rolling. But these are just clean. Like these are just clean. All gray 3M reflective, red reflective swoosh, gray wedge, white midsole, brown gum bottom. Clean, clean, clean. I'm just blown away of how great these came out. If you like these, you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Give a subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share the video, because these, I'm going to post these all over social media. I mean, I just love the way these came out. It's just a super clean colorway. These just came out so smooth. So I will be doing definitely another. I'm gonna try to get one more Nike ID before the winter comes. I'm gonna try to get another Nike ID out. You know, if some inspiration hits me, or if they come out with, you know, a new material that I want to mess with. So definitely an on-foot look coming up next. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to follow me, like me on all social media: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snupps, Tumblr, all of it. I'm on it. So until next time, TJ the Black T is out. TJ the Black T back with the on-foot look of the Nike ID Tin Man Air Max 90. And let me just give you a quick hit of what it looks like with the light. hope the camera's picking this up, but whole thing lights up like a Christmas tree. As far as the material goes, I would definitely stay true to size. I am a natural 9, of course, and these are a 9. And even with the entire shoe being that 3M reflective material, they don't feel any tighter, or they don't feel they can run big or small. So I would stay true to size. And I would recommend, while Nike still has this material up, to try to pop out a pair. This is just a real clean look. Looks simple, but at the same time can pop. So definitely check these out. Until next time, TJ the Black Tees out.